What up, Joe? What up, Joe? What up, Joe? How everybody doing tonight? Y'all know what it is. It's the NBA Nightly Show. Been a while. We haven't seen y'all since the New York Knicks won the finals. You feel me? Once again, congratulations, Nate. But y'all know we're here today with the off-season updates. We got a lot of trades going on. A lot of people getting signed, free agency, and everything. And we're going to talk about it. But y'all know what I am. I'm your boy Bandit, Detroit Fan Report, and I'm introducing the panel that I have with me today. Starting with my man, Nate.
What up, y'all? How y'all doing? It's good to be talking some basketball, even though we've been in soccer mode right now. So, uh, yeah, man, still riding that wave of the Knicks being champions. It's kind of funny because I think every time a champion wins, you kind of see teams kind of, change their rosters or add players to kind of combat what that other team does or how they're constructed. And you're kind of seeing that with some of these teams, maybe getting more wings, maybe getting more bigs, maybe getting more ball handlers. So, yeah, it's a good sign to see. And so, yeah, man, see what they got.
For sure. We got my boy Trey, the motherfucking guru. What up, bro?
What up, though? What's happening for y'all, man? It's Trey the Guru, man. Hey, let's talk some basketball, man. I'm excited about the off-season talk. But, hey, also, man, y'all can find me at Jermaine Scars Brown on all social media platforms, man. Y'all holler at me, man. Randy, what up, man?
What's good with you, man? Long time no speaker, man. Been missing talking sports, man. Trying to get the house together, but we here. We here today. Also, we got my man D from Game Change Sports. What up, D? D. You on mute, bro?
You still have issues.
Well, just know he here. Just know he in the building. All right, just want to let y'all know. I'm sure he'll get his mic situated in a little bit. All right, let's talk about some of these trades that's going on in the NBA right now. Starting with one of the biggest trades of the offseason I've seen was LaMelo Ball getting traded from the Hornets to the Timberwolves. Nick, man, how you feel about the trade?
Man, they finally got somebody to go with Ant Edwards, man. I mean, we've been clamoring about, hey, you got to get somebody else, a scorer, ball handler to go with Ant to take the pressure off him. And LaMelo's kind of fits that mold. He can handle the ball. He can be a playmaker. He can take the pressure off Ant Edwards. They really didn't give up a lot. Naz Reid, that is kind of a little bit of a loss, but they got that French guy they drafted last year. He's like 7'1", and he's athletic as hell, and I think he's going to get in the rotation along with Gobert. So, yeah, I like the move from Minnesota. They had to do something, man. Minnesota, they're in that window where they got to keep Ant Edwards happy. If not, he's going to demand a trade, and this goes good for them because now they have LaMelo, Ant, Shannon. They got that guy from they drafted, I think Evans or something like that. He looks like he could be a solid player. So they've got some dudes now. So now you're looking at a Minnesota team that can possibly contend.
Trey, man, how you feel about the trade, man?
Really, I'm kind of disappointed in Charlotte, man, because I really like the Charlotte Hornets, man. 'Cause I feel like Charlotte Hornets right next to the Hawks was like on the rise of starting some nice some real competition in the East. Cause Orlando is right along with them, but for like you said, Nate, this was a good move for Minnesota. Uh, Julius Randle, for instance, I feel like him and Gobert was not like you have like two different teams with like one of them was out there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Judy Riley is tough, but he tried to take the game amongst himself, which he's not that guy. If he had knew his role, I think Minnesota went a little further. And far as like Rudy Gobert goes, I feel like he's too damn soft, to be honest with you, because when he went against Wemby and everything else, he got his ass kicked. So for like this would get Ant-Man another option for like Minnesota, cause now Jaden Edwards, Jaden McDowell, to me, That should have been the guy who they should have ran the offense through. Anthony Edwards reminded me of Michael Jordan, similar to Michael Jordan, but you know what I'm saying? Because he's like more like a slasher guard type, more he can score at will, but but I think McDaniels would have put a whole lot of pressure off Ant Man. They had to just pretty much play collective basketball. To me, that's my way of thinking. And then like this was pretty much was a steal because they traded Nas Reed for Melo Ball, so this is pretty much a steal. But I feel like to me, like Charlotte was going on to leaning on Brandon Miller, I guess, being they face of their franchise of that. But this is a pretty much a no brainer for Minnesota to get somebody like Melo Ball. So now you got your another scoring option. Now the only thing they missing is somebody who can step up to that plate where they need the most for us, like being the enforcer, getting the rebounds, or really having a defensive specialist. But this is pretty much a good steal, Brandon.
Okay. Gee, your thoughts on the trade, bro?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Hey, D Trent in the building.
Yep.
So listen, I think this is a good trade for both teams. Minnesota gave up Nas Reed and like 6 first-round picks. Well, they gave him like 4 and like 3 second-round picks and like a pick swap. So to trade LaMelo Ball and get a player and 7 picks, genius, right? Um, for Minnesota, it was a needed move because they were lacking a point guard. They were lacking a facilitator. Conley got a little old in the tooth. They didn't let Dillingham. They didn't let Dillingham, grow on that team. So you get LaMelo, and I like LaMelo with Ant and McDaniel. Who gonna play the 4 is interesting. The French guy, Joanne Beringer. I'm pretty sure that's who y'all talking about. And it's funny because on this 2K, I played with Minnesota on this 2K, and that's how I got hip to him. I wasn't even hip to the Frenchman at first, but I was like, "Oh, he's like, wake up, my game on me." I think this trade put the league on notice because now you got 2 guys from the same draft playing on the team as a 1-2, and I think Ant gonna make LaMelo play more serious basketball. I think LaMelo plays a lot of not lackadaisical, but he have fun, right? He's not necessarily serious; it's fun. But I think Ant gonna have him play a little more serious, and I think we could see LaMelo's game evolve even more than what we've had already. Especially if he becomes a defender. If he actually gives efforts on the defensive end, now you talk about 6'8" at point guard, or what he's 6'7", 6'6", 6'7" at point guard, at 6'5" at the 2, Jaden McDaniel 6'9" at the 3, Gobert 7'3". Now you definitely dealing with a headache because they all athletic, they all can run, play above the rim. You know what I'm saying? Could take you off the dribble. So I think they put the league on notice. For Charlotte, I think Charlotte came out of this very well. I am very much anxious to see what Nas Reed does as the elder statesman on the team and one of the stars. He gets to play his natural position at the 4, and I had to play the 5, and he actually gets a green light. I think that's something to be seen, right? Can Nas Reed turn into a max player virtually, right? He got the game for it, but can he do it? I like him pairing with Brandon Miller at the 3 and Khan at the 2. But what really makes me like this is keeping Kobe White and him playing the 1. So now that whole lineup, like 6'5" plus, then you got Diabate down there playing the center. And I really think they got some hoopers, man. So I think it's a win-win for both teams. Charlotte needed to be able to get more assets post LaMelo, and LaMelo needed to go somewhere where he can contend.
Is Kobe a real point guard? Like, honestly?
Is LaMelo a real point guard?
No,
Kobe. Kobe White.
Kobe. Because he can score.
Well,
he's a bucket.
Well, I mean, that's the part of your evolution, right? You in a position where you got some synergy, y'all went to the playoffs last year, so it ain't like y'all can't go back. It ain't like y'all can't go back. But can you evolve as a point guard enough to keep everybody in the game and still get your shot when you need to? Or are you going to try to be beating everybody else to the bucket, and now you and Con Knibble got some issues because neither one of y'all want to play the point? So we
It
gonna
makes me
see.
wonder.
But I think it's a good situation for him to be in.
It makes me wonder if LaMelo didn't want to be in Charlotte, because the fact is, how do you trade a guy like LaMelo and you fall back on Colby as your point guard? I mean, you really downgraded at point guard, and they have a good young squad. Like they had a good team. They didn't really have to do anything drastic, so you upgraded your center and Naz Reid. Naz Reid's a hell of a center, and he's going to be a starter. But you downgraded your point guard. I mean, I like Kobe White, but he's not a true point guard. He's not going to run the offense. The guy's the scorer. So I don't know. I guess we'll have to see how that pans out.
Steve, welcome to the show, my brother.
Nas is not a center.
Great, give us your thoughts on the trade.
Getting all these little messages. I'm sorry, my bad, fellas. I'm with D a little bit. I get I like this trade more for Charlotte. First of all, I don't know what Minnesota's thinking. I've been wondering that the last couple of years. What are they thinking? Because you're getting rid of both of your power forwards, and Naz Reid and Julius Randle, which I don't understand that at all. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what Minnesota's thinking. They've been one of the dumbest teams in the last few years with the people they gave up, and they still beating themselves up with that cat trade. To me, that's looking like a dumb trade to me.
Yep, absolutely. Right now,
on that.
So, now with the whole thing with the thing with LaMelo is, and I like LaMelo, but sometimes he gets a little out of control. A lot. He gets stupidly out of control to the point to where, like, I still got a little hatred to him because of what he did to Bam Adebayo. Because when you tripping somebody like that, man, you need your ass whooped. Like, literally, he need his ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? And to me, and he's had a lot of injury issues too. I think that's why they traded for Kobe White, because LaMelo gets injured every damn year. And that's the thing I'm worried about with him in Minnesota, is he getting injured. Now, is it going to work between him and Edwards? I don't know. You dealing with two guys that demand the basketball. You're dealing with two ball hogs, pretty much. How is that going to work? I don't know. But I know, some of y'all talking about LaMelo Ball in that trade. Let's talk about Josh Green. Josh Green is a nice player. He can shoot the ball. He can defend. So I think that's another good player. That's the unsung guy on this trade. Like, he can play as well. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's a lot of picks. That's a whole lot of picks to give up. So
3 first round and 3 second round.
I mean, you're arguably looking at one of the top backcourts in the NBA if healthy. Like, Edwards and LaMelo can put the ball in the bucket. Like, that's for sure. Now, defensively, LaMelo gonna be that dedicated on defense? We'll see. He better be. Yeah. And Edwards will get in his ass on that. He will.
Yeah. And
all right, go ahead, Steve. My bad.
Yeah. Now I was gonna say, and it's still gonna be pressure on Ant-Man to get further into the playoffs. Because if he doesn't get further with LaMelo, he might be thinking, "Hey, man,
time for me to go.
I can't play with this out of control dude, man. I want to get up out of here."
Well, this was a move to keep him there, but you're right. If it doesn't work out, he's going to be the first one out of Dodge. Be like, hell, I don't do this shit.
And they like y'all
I think that's a two-way move.
Dumbass trade too.
Exactly.
I think it's a fail-safe too, though. You get LaMelo, and if Ant do walk, you still got a star you could build around. Well, and Jaden McDaniel. So I don't know if the Minnesota move's been stupid, because Ant wanted out of Minnesota too, though. he was tired of all the scrutiny and pushback too. So Ant kind of wanted out anyway. So I thought it was a win-win. No, I can't blame Minnesota because Julius Randle didn't show up at the times he needed to. It was times he showed up that mattered, but it's
That's
just
why he got
he
traded
just
because
wasn't
his ass
consistent
didn't
with it.
show up in the playoffs.
Exactly.
So he got, but that's the same reason they traded Ant. So both players got traded to good situations. It's just that now they was able to basically essentially move Nas Reed and Julius Randle, clear up some cap space, and get LaMelo. Shit,
Yeah.
I think anybody would have took Nas Reed and Julius Randle for LaMelo. I don't think nobody would have turned that down.
All right, let's talk about the trade. Yeah, I really didn't see coming, especially to the team you got traded to. Giannis got traded to the Miami Heat. With him and Bam Adebayo, we'll see what they can do. I'm gonna start with you first, Trader Guru, man. How you feel about the trade, man?
On behalf of Minnesota, y'all the stupidest organization I ever seen in my life. On my soul, on my eternal soul, this is like the dumbest move ever. And Bobby Porter's went with him too. The enforcer,
The
you
best
got
player,
to be
second
stupid.
best player.
And then on top of that, y'all, the Damian Lillard situation didn't make no damn sense either. Because Drew Holiday was Drew Holiday was locking down on motherfucking defense. So I ain't never understood that shit from the get-go. But then you wanna screw Giannis. I think because I know help me out, fellas. I know he had got hurt. I don't know what he had hurt, or ankle or knee or whatever it was. And then you want to, I think behind closed door business, I'm gonna put it like that, being respectfully. Then you want to tell him he can't play with y'all no more, but this man delivered a goddamn championship for the damn organization, which goddamn the last time y'all had a goddamn championship was goddamn the captain came back in 65 some shit or 70. Well, Karina Duke. I'm just making jokes right now.
Right.
Karina Duke or Oscar Robertson type shit. Well, you know what I'm saying? But this is about the dumbest move ever, bro. And then to have a accountable player like Giannis, who always finished in the top 5 in the MVP voting every fucking year. I know these past 7 years. To now send him to Miami. Now Bam Adebayo play his true position because I felt like they wanted when Bam had scored those 83 points. I felt like they trying to diminish Kobe's legacy. That's how I struggle to feel with that bullshit. I'm not taking nothing from Bam, but that was some bullshit to me. How it was
97 free throws.
97 free throws, bro. Kobe did that shit with hard work. Kobe Bryant went against Jalen Rose. I forgot who was on the Toronto Raptors team that year. I know that Toronto Raptors team he faced was tough as hell. So for him to put up 82 by him motherfucking self against Jalen Rose and the Raptors back then, and then have Bam do some 90 goddamn. How you say? How many times he went to free throw? 90 sometimes.
Something like that. It was something like that.
Yeah,
Too many, man.
That's some bullshit. But anyway, to fast forward all that, what we saying, this a hell of a trade for Miami, but still, now the pressure's going to be on Miami. Pat Riley really saying, hey, man, I got to create another championship. I really didn't have no players to accommodate Bam, so I got to get some going now. You feel what I'm saying? Because I really didn't like how he did the Wade. I ain't like how he did Chris Bosh or LeBron James. Because that whole team diminished. I feel like LeBron would still have been there if Chris Bosh didn't go through Keaton treatments. He didn't do the Keaton stuff like that. But I think he would still have been there. So to make long story short, this is a hell of a move for Miami. But the dumbest move, the dumbest organization in the whole NBA history is the Milwaukee fucking Bucks. Congratulations. This is the donkey of the year move.
I don't know, man. The Nets are pretty bad, so I put them.
I ain't talking about the Nets. The Nets been damn garbage. They ain't been right since goddamn Jason Kidd. They never left that shit.
At least they won. At least they got a ring. So
Eastern Conference. What the hell?
A participation ring.
Yeah, that's like ancient. It's like ancient. Anything in the 2000, early 2000s, like fucking ancient now, dog.
That's what they
We
do
in a
with
whole
the
other we in a whole other century now, dog.
Yeah.
So that man, come on,
Nate,
y'all go
man, your
ahead, bro.
thoughts on the trade, man. Hey, Trey, man, you the truth for that one for real, man. But yeah, your thoughts.
Listen. I'll make this very simple. Giannis wanted out of Milwaukee. You basically depleted the whole damn roster. What do you expect Giannis to do? He had nobody around him. He had Bobby Portis and a bunch of scrubs. So he wanted out. He still feels like he's got enough in the tank to win a ring or at least be competitive. This is a master class by Pat Riley. Like always, Pat Riley gets what he wants. If he wants something, he goes, gets it, and he gets it for a damn bargain price. And what did he do? He got all-pro Giannis for literally Tyler Hero, a bunch of scrubs, and some draft picks.
He used his AARP card to get a discount. Go ahead, though.
I mean, masterclass by Pat Riley. He is probably arguably one of the best GMs that nobody talks about.
I think he a fucking genius, if you ask me.
He is. He gets LeBron and Dwayne Wade and Bosh to all play together. Like the guy always finds a way to get what he wants, and that's exactly what he did. He got what he got from. He gave what he gave to the Milwaukee Bucks, young players, picks, what they wanted, Tyler Hero, and he got Giannis and Bobby Portis. That's it, man. He made Miami relevant again. That's all he did.
I think they had to get rid of Tyler Hero too because he was getting into it with the fans too. Like I don't know if y'all seen that on X. He was getting into it.
Well, we know. Well, we know why they let Jaime Jaquez go because he was messing around with the coach's wife. Let's really talk about it. That's why they let him. Let's be real. Let's be real.
He's divorced.
Exactly.
Oh, man. Here we go with this in between the season.
Hey man. Hey, listen.
I like Jaquez, man.
Hey, listen.
Yeah. I mean, to get
only on the fan report, baby. We talk about stuff like
yeah.
Steve, your thoughts on the trade, man?
So, I'm with y'all, man. The Bucks, I put them in the same dimension as the Minnesota Timberwolves. Probably worse. I give it to Trey. He right about that because of all the people that they let go since that championship run is ridiculous. You let go of a Drew Holiday. Why? I still don't understand that. Just to have a rental dame who didn't even show up.
Chris Middleton,
who's got the nerve to sign back with the Wizards, but I'll talk about that later. But I just the thing though, man. I mean, they had to do what they had to do. I think Giannis. I don't think Giannis. I think Giannis was mad that they let go of the Nasses. I think since they let go of the Nasses, it ain't been the same since. I think he
never be the same no more.
You know, never be the same.
He wanted out, bro. He saw the writing on the wall.
Yeah. He saw the writing on the wall. And the Nasses, you shouldn't make a shoe. You should have not make no shoe. Ain't nobody gonna pay for your shoe, especially over $100. Ain't nobody paying for that. I'm just saying. But
shit, I really just didn't understand like how Milwaukee just demanded that championship team. You just won one fucking championship.
Exactly.
You ain't did no shit like the Chicago Bulls winning fucking 6. Come on, something wrong with somebody mathematics around this motherfucker. You understand me? Because I ain't never lived in motherfucking Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Wisconsin in my life. But god damn it, you could at least repeated it, man, with Giannis, man, and kept the same championship team. You might have needed another scorer, another defender, or something like that to go along with that. But other than that,
kind of like what the Knicks did. The Knicks brought their roster back pretty much without minus Mitch.
Hey, Trey, it ain't nothing but Detroit, but just more cheese. That's all what it is. It just got more cheese. For real.
I know D got some shit he want to say. So let's get to D. Finish what you saying, Steve. We'll get to D.
So here's the thing. The other side of it. I Milwaukee would get them getting Tyler Hero, and I like Khalil Ware, man. Khalil Ware can play. That dude got some game, and Jaime Jaquez can play too. Because when he came off the bench, he was a scorer. So I'm not gonna say it's totally bad on their end because they do got some guys that can play. But man, all them players and them draft picks,
none of them are ever going to be honest. Let's be real. None of them are going to be honest.
nah. None of them gonna be honest. But I mean, Milwaukee, they just basically starting over. They just basically start over because they pretty much, I don't know what they doing either, man. It's just that's a what the hell are you doing award for them for Milwaukee.
They're doing what they can.
Yeah, both
Yeah.
teams play hard.
I know that. I guess they're just trying to get all the money back for salary cap. But then my thing is, how the hell y'all making y'all team attractive? Because you got one of your guys, the
No,
best player y'all had.
they're trying to tank to get a draft pick, to get a high draft pick.
Who the hell want to play for Milwaukee?
Whoever gets drafted by him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! I wouldn't fucking play with Milwaukee and then save my soul. I mean, come on. Who want to play for
If you get in the
Milwaukee?
bag, it's a different story.
And wouldn't even go on their G League team.
I understand all that, but damn, you want to trade Giannis, man?
Hey, my thing about this trade, before we get to deep, my thing about this trade is
Look at get D, man.
I gotta respect Pat Riley because he told Giannis, nope, we're not bringing your fucking brothers here. So D man, your thoughts on the trade, bro?
Y'all talking to me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sir.
There go that Cavs Wi-Fi again.
Hopefully, to y'all, I'm not dragging, but it looked like I am. Man, look,
I can hear you good, D. I can hear you good.
I'm glad Giannis left. Wait, am I back? Am I
Yeah, you
good?
Yeah.
That Cavs Wi-Fi is good right now, brother. Go ahead.
Okay, bet.
Good.
I'm glad Giannis left. Milwaukee, huh?
No, we
Go
go
ahead,
ahead,
D.
brother. We hear you. We
know,
hear you.
D.
No, I'm glad he left. Okay. But listen, it felt like it was skipping. I like Giannis with Bam. I think this gonna work if Giannis play the center though. If Giannis don't play center, I don't know how good this gonna work. That's one thing. I like them with Andrew Wiggins. I think that's a good combination. Those three in the starting front court, because every last one of them has been to a finals or won the finals. So that's good. That's good leadership up there. They backcourt, I don't know. Davion Mitchell, I don't know. But they did sign Tim Hardaway, so they got a little shooting. So I think that might help out a little bit, but they definitely need a facilitator. Milwaukee in full rebuild mode. So they just like, I mean, they got a couple little pieces though. Hero, well, the cover not bare, right? Because you got Kevin Porter. You got Kevin Porter.
They ain't gonna even
with
make the fucking playoffs, man.
You got Jaime. You got huh?
They ain't gonna even make the fucking playoffs.
Oh no!
Come on,
Nobody.
Come on, D. Come on,
And
D.
And they got Ryan Rollins, man. That's gonna be
Ryan Rollins,
who they
Ryan
got?
Rollins can ball, bro, and they got Burries in the draft too. And
Okay, they're
Nate
going to impress me. They're going to have to come on with it.
I don't think they're gonna make no
respect everybody
playoffs.
to
But
leave.
it's one thing to be not good. It's another thing to be not good and boring. I mean, at least they got some guys over there that's gonna be kind of exciting, right? Maybe Kuzma
Okay.
even resurge and find himself again, right? But
They can make the
Hero
play.
gonna
Yeah.
probably ball out. Khalil Ware gonna be able to grow and become something. And they just started from scratch. I mean,
Karis
I ain't
Okay,
mad
I
at
get-
Milwaukee
I
for
get
trading,
that.
and I ain't mad at
I
him
get
for
that.
sitting him down last season. Hey, listen, we about to trade you. I don't care if you want to play. You not about to play and mess up my trade value and your knee was just hurt as a 7-footer. Nah, bro.
Exactly.
You gonna sit down. You can tell whoever you want, and we gonna get you up out of here. And that's what they did. So I ain't mad at them. I think the trade was good for both of them. You know what I'm saying? They said Bobby Portis with him. I think that's good because they weren't about to start Bobby Portis or try to build a team around him. So you might as well let him go somewhere where he can continue. It ain't like he ain't been a
I
good
love
player
Bobby
and a
Portis,
good,
man.
I do too,
personnel
dog.
figure on the team. So they good. Fuck it.
Miles Turner.
I agree with you on that one, D. I agree with you on that one. But guys,
They
they
could be in
gonna
the
take some
play,
years.
man. They
gonna
got some talent. They got some talent.
Yeah, they got talent, all right. They ain't make the damn playoffs. I'll tell you that much.
Nah, they do got
Taking
another
about 4
guy
or
on
5
that
years to get
team.
there.
Now they do got another guy on that team that could play and had some good games last year, and that's the guy
Kuzma.
named Usman Dang. Usman Dang got some game to him.
Did you say Kuzma?
Kuzma's
Huh?
on
He
the
said
team
Kuzma.
Kuzma didn't ball last year.
No, I said Usman Dang.
I'm talking about
Usman
Dang.
Dang.
But Kuzma could have a bigger role now because nobody else is going to be scoring as for his ass.
Man,
Hey, everybody
Kuzma
be a fucking
busy-
star in Milwaukee right now. Goddamn.
Hey man, Kuzma too busy trying to dress funny. He ain't worried about his game. He too worried about clothes that can't fit him. He ain't worried about his game.
No, Usman Dang is a pretty good player. Knicks drafted him, and then he went to the Thunder, and he really didn't get to carve out a role in the Thunder. I agree.
I'm gonna keep my eyes on these guys. Y'all mentioned it, goddamn. I'm gonna keep my eyes on Milwaukee for sure now.
You know, write them down right there. Write down the paper.
I'm writing down this shit down.
Damn, who's this?
I'm gonna say, hey, y'all remember this shit y'all just said right here?
What you got on?
Come on, man.
Hey, but Ryan Rollins can play, bro. I like Ryan Rollins' game, bro.
Ryan Rollins. Okay, that's another guy. Okay, you keep me informed, Nate. With this
Hey man, he played well last year, bro. He played well last year.
All right, let's get into the next trade we're going to talk about, man. Which I feel like is. Let's just talk about it. Boston Celtics, Jaylen Brown to the 76ers.
I told y'all he was going to get traded. Neil's like, oh, shit.
Hey, you know why that happened? He said, "Fuck Jason Tatum."
Literally.
Steve, I'm gonna let you start with it first, man.
Steve.
JB, yes, sir. Yeah, he basically was like, "Fuck Jason Tatum," because it was something going on with that, man. I think, and I think all of us knew that. They couldn't afford keeping both of them. It was just so much money between both of them guys, man. Exactly. But to trade them for Paul George and some draft pick,
don't kill the year awards. I got another nominee.
Here we go. Milwaukee, you. It's another team in the running.
You know what that said? That said, like, we don't want you. We'll take Paul George, old ass, over your ass.
Now Paul George was the shit now. Don't get it twisted now.
Back in 76.
Hey, Trey, you just said it. He was the shit. Now he's shit.
He just shit.
Now he just shit.
Yeah.
But
yeah, he was a MVP caliber player, man. Once upon a time, he was. So that shit happened to him.
This is more about Jaylen Brown, man. They wanted him out of Boston. He was too much of a problem. His mouth was too big for checks to cash. And the reality is, man, the fact he went to the Sixers, that shocks me more than anything. Within your division or conference.
I would talk my shit too. I won the motherfucking MVP of the goddamn finals.
Right, exactly.
But still, why would you trade him within your conference? Why would you trade him within your division, bro? That's
they're dumbass. We got some dumbass GMs.
Apparently, man, we could be GMs.
That's Brad Stevens, man. Brad Stevens.
Brad Stevens makes good moves, man. Like you can't tell me that
this is the dumbest ass move he ever made right here. Man. Because now Jaylen Brown finna come for that ass.
Oh yeah,
yes sir. Because now it's ironic how the Sixers had put them out with him, and then like when Nate was getting that with Jaylen Brown's mouth, he had said these statements right here. He said, "This is the best season I ever had without
because he didn't play with Tatum
most
of the year."
Like my boy Steve was talking about. Then my thing is this too now, and we have animosity towards each other for us in the organization. Like let's just say this. Let me paint a scenario here. Just say me and Steve was on the goddamn same damn team. Me and him both elite NBA elite players. Some kind of way, these new generation kids are strange as fuck between old school. Even though me and Steve beefing as hell, but I'm gonna go to Steve ass like a motherfucking man. Hey man, let's get this damn championship.
I feel you on that as a man.
Yep. As a man, hey. Fuck social media. See, that was social media kind of scrutinized because of the younger generation. But if I was goddamn Jason Tatum, I'd have went to goddamn Jaylen Brown and say, hey, bro, let's win this goddamn championship, bro.
But see,
Fuck
that
all
speaks to
different.
Tatum. That's
Fuck all.
not his persona, man. He's not that type of guy. That's why he gets a lot of shit because he's not a dog. Kobe would have done that. Jordan would have done that. Hell, maybe LeBron's bitch ass might have even done that. But like for the most part, but Tatum's not that kind of guy. He's very soft spoken, bro.
See, that's what should have happened, bro. Because somebody should have been man enough to say, hey, if I was fucking Tatum, hey, bro, let's get this shit together, bro. They can't fuck with us.
Watch whatever's going on.
They can't fuck with us. Look in my eyes, man. They can't fuck with us. Then you got a damn bench. I'm telling you, bro, in order to win an NBA championship, you got to have a goddamn bench and with some dogs with that. If you don't have that, you're not going to go to. I don't give a damn. You can build like Golden State, but then them guys play unselfish basketball. You can have like 8 or 9 goddamn all-stars, NBA all-star on one damn team. You still can't fucking win a damn championship because you know why? Why? We wasn't on the same damn page. That's why.
You know what's funny is that Jaylen Brown's apparently wanted to leave Boston because he wanted to be the guy away from Tatum. But yet you go to a Sixers team who still has Embiid, who still has Maxey, who has an upcoming VJ Edgecombe. They just drafted Phylon. I mean, damn. They got some dogs on that team, and you're just joining a bunch of dogs that you literally said you want to be the man. Like, honestly, Maxey that's Maxey's team.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing gonna make it work. I'm here to tell you. Jaylen Brown's he's gonna collaborate with goddamn Maxey. Watch what I tell you now. He's gonna collaborate with him. He's gonna let him do his thing. But I'm telling you, Jaylen Brown he's gonna eat them alive, bro. He's gonna eat them alive. Why my daughter texting me? He's gonna eat them alive, man. I promise you. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting on the next season. Come on, man. Because man, I'm telling you, man, he gonna get in Boston ass. I promise you guys. And this now the Eastern Conference have really beefed up now, man. So the pressure is really gonna be on the New York Knicks for us like repeating the Eastern Conference and getting back to the NBA finals again. Because now we got Giannis in Miami, we got Jaylen Brown in Philadelphia. I don't know what the hell goddamn Indiana's gonna do. But then you got Detroit still. I'm still Detroit, even though Detroit's still gonna be there, bro. I kid you not. They still gonna be in there. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, somebody, oh, he ain't on here. Okay, somebody Cleveland Cavalier, the somebody, cause goddamn Jerry Allen and goddamn Evan Mobley is the softest damn big man I've ever seen in my goddamn life. And I be goddamn LeBron. I would kick LeBron James' ass myself if he take his ass back home to Cleveland. You better not take your stupid ass back to Cleveland.
Hey, he ain't softer than Chet, bro.
We gonna talk about LeBron. That's gonna be our. We gonna stay LeBron. Stay LeBron. We gonna talk about LeBron.
He ain't softer than Chet, bro. Come on.
But this is the great. Well, this kind of like the second place of the dunking move of the year because
you keep moving the goalposts, bro.
Shit, make it make sense to me. Because
how about we finish the trades, then you figure out who the donkey of the year is? Because I'm sure there's gonna be some other options.
He is on fire tonight. Go ahead,
man, come on, man. Y'all forget it. This is a fucking NBA Finals MVP, bro.
They wanted him out, bro. They wanted him out.
I get that, Nate. You play the correct, Nate. I get that. But still, at the same time, like I just said, what of them should have grabbed somebody by the fucking neck and say, "Hey, man, let's get this fucking championship." You get what I'm saying? They cannot fuck with us on the East. They can't.
But from a financial standpoint, you can't pay two guys. Just
think about this. Just think about this. If that didn't happen to Jason Tatum with his Achilles, Boston would have repeated.
Yep.
They would have repeated. Going on a third. This would have been that fucking third.
Well, that was
on my soul. On my soul. But we know your New York Knicks win. Go, congratulations. They deserve that
No,
shit. They're
no,
about
no,
50
no.
years.
No, you said repeat it. Oklahoma
Go
City
New
was
York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go.
Oklahoma
Go
City
New
won
York,
last
go
year.
New York, go. Go New York, go New York,
Hey,
go.
we beat Boston with both those motherfuckers healthy.
Thank God, cause the monkey off y'all back. Congratulations. Come on, we want to see a repeat. We will, and can you do that?
It
Like
wasn't a
every
real
year?
championship. That was a bubble championship.
You can't repeat in the NBA anymore. It's
How you
impossible.
can't? I think you
Because
can.
of the second apron.
I
Man.
think I don't give a damn what goddamn Adam Silver. What the hell his name is? The alien. I call him ET. Goddamn.
Twig Boy. I call him Twig Boy.
Motherfucker look like Quicksilver. Motherfucker look like Quicksilver. God damn it. I don't give a damn what his motherfucking terminology is trying to change the whole fucking NBA and a whole man.
I'm telling you,
that
bro.
dude,
That's the reason why
man.
the Knicks couldn't retain Mitch, man, because of that fucking second apron.
That's a fucking separate. Give me the definition of that shit.
So the second apron
alien,
basically is
that's a fucking alien. That's a fucking alien. He's not even normal, dude.
So real quick, basically a second apron prevents you from making any trades or
What
making.
did I do to you, Trey? I didn't deserve this.
Right back, David Stern. Recoordinate David Stern, man. God damn.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
I miss
stupid.
that guy anyway.
It's stupid, man, because you're penalizing a team that wants to sign its own players, which is bullshit.
Right.
Like you should, there should be an exception. I can see if they don't want to bring other players to your team, but you should be able to sign your own players if they want to come back. That's the reason why the Knicks didn't get Mitch back, is because they couldn't afford Mitch.
How the hell they couldn't afford it? They just won a fucking championship.
Because they were about to hit that second apron. I keep telling you, bro.
Okay, the second apron, as you mentioned it.
They're about like $5 or $6 million away from the second apron. It's like a death pill, man. It really is.
Okay, it's like almost being on fucking bankruptcy.
You can't make trades with other teams. You can't really sign any big time players. Hell, you can barely sign your own. It's bad, bro. You don't.
But it's like you can reach a certain max, but if you can't go over a certain max, then that's what you call the second apron, right?
You pay a huge luxury tax that owners don't want to fucking pay. Period.
Hey, shit, let me pay it, goddammit. I'm trying to repeat on this motherfucker. What the fuck you
That's
mean?
That's why the Knicks signed they signed their guys as much as they could.
What are we fucking doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing?
I don't agree with it either, man. It's bullshit.
What are we doing? We play this fucking sport to win fucking championship. We trying to be a fucking legacy right
They
here.
don't want dynasties, man. They don't want
God damn it. We won a fucking championship. It took us 50 fucking years to get one. We trying to repeat on this motherfucker. What the hell?
All right, let's get to the next trade.
Hey, they got their best chance, man. Their roster's almost all coming back.
See, and the thing with this, what I'm worried about with Philly is that
there's only one ball.
They had a year of injuries. So a lot of these guys, they got injury issues. Maxey got injury issues. You know Embiid do.
But
he Benjamin Bottom. He Benjamin Bottom. That dude, he hurt every part of his damn body. Almost.
Steve, I get what you're saying. They got a lot of injuries, but you know who don't got no injuries issues and can carry a team if that one of them two people are out, even if both of them out. Man, they just traded for Jaylen Brown. I'm just saying. So
I guess basically that's what they're damn saying.
Yep.
Yeah,
I still can't believe they got traded with
we got goddamn Benjamin Button over here. Get hurt every goddamn second of the damn every second of goddamn round over here.
Hey, if anything, this takes the pressure off Embiid because now he's got a bunch of dogs that can take over the games.
Embiid wasn't ever the fucking Embiid wasn't that goddamn guy from the get-go. He thought he was.
When he won MVP, he was a hell of a player, and then he got hurt again.
Oh shit, he just got fucking lucky, dude. That year.
Right.
I don't give a rat's ass. He just got fucking lucky that year. Come on, next. Oh man, come on, what's up?
I got you. You know this one coming in like guns and blazers because John Morant got traded to the Blazers.
No pun intended.
Young shooter.
Yeah, you feel me? That was bar right there. Trey, man, how you feeling about John Morant heading to the Trailblazers, man?
I don't see no fucking difference. But hey, here's the thing about me. They should let it stay as in Memphis. Because here's the thing, Portland, goddammit, was one of those teams was on the rise in the East. They and then make it another Donkey of the Year award goes to Portland Trailblazers. They coming in third, but goddamn it,
What?
but bringing back Damian Lillard, which I didn't motherfucker understand that shit.
Game time.
And Dame Hill, cause he ain't no bucket this time. Cause
He still won the 3-point contest.
but he still he deflated to me.
He can still shoot. He can still shoot, bro. He can still shoot.
Okay, he can still shoot, but what I'm trying to say is this man is not gonna get them over the hump. Now we got potential challenger man right here. John Morant like to play with guns. That he in the good he in the best coast of the West. He like to play guns. They'll shoot your ass out there in Portland and goddamn California. Them places. So
you don't have to worry about the
right.
hoods very much over there.
Yeah. So
like
he good though. But the all jokes aside, man. I'm gonna get serious. All jokes aside, John Morant is a hell of a talent. But like I keep telling you guys, I'm like me Mills on this shit. It's levels to this shit, right? He's a scorer, but he's not an elite scorer. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because if you cut off his lanes, then he cannot fucking score. You put his defense on his ass, he ain't gonna fucking score. But hey, he can help Damian Lillard, I guess. I'm interested to see how that's gonna work out because Damian Lillard is not that guy. So he need a damn pass to torch the damn John Morant because and we got, we talking about touches now. Who gonna give 20 and 30 or 30 and 20? I mean, because John Morant like to put up 30 points a game or some shit, or he just like to take over. But I'm just gonna see how he gonna accommodate Damian Lillard and the other guys at Portland. That's all I got to say about that because it really ain't no big effort to me. He should just stay his ass in Memphis.
I love this move, man. I'll tell you why. Because you look at when they played the Spurs. They didn't have a guy who could create their own shot. I mean, Denny Avdia was the only guy that could actually get a bucket. I mean, Scoot showed some promise, which I like Scoot a lot, but he's probably more of a 2-guard. Ja's your true number 1, and Dame at some point, he might come off the bench. I don't know. I don't know what his situation is going to be.
Well, he need to come off the bench.
They paid him for him to come off the bench.
But he might take that. He might take that role because of his age and the way he had that injury. Working back slowly. But you look at this team. This Portland team is very young. They got Klingon who needs somebody to give him the ball. Ja can do that. They re-signed Robert Williams, who I love a lot, and he can get him the ball too. I think Ja's gonna embrace this move, man. He's going across the other side to the West Coast where there's more scenery and more peacefulness. I mean, if you want to shoot something, go shoot a bear or something. Like he's not gonna. He's not gonna
shoot no goddamn bear. They ain't playing with that shit. You'll get in jail.
Okay, not a bear, but you know what I'm saying.
He gonna be part of the new jailblazer.
He can get
jailblazer. You fuck around shoot Smokey.
He can get a hunting license. He can get a hunting license and go shoot some animals if he wants to. That's what I'm saying. He's far away from Memphis. Memphis is a lot different than Portland, okay?
I don't see no difference, just bigger. But Memphis, he definitely should stay.
I mean, clearly in Memphis, he had a lot of issues with maybe the people he was around, the surroundings, the situation. We'll see. Maybe Portland might be a breath of fresh air. But I think that
who the hell gonna sell Memphis Grizzlies games now? I ain't know they needed him for marketing.
They got Boozer. They got Boozer.
Oh shit.
They got
Jackson. Okay. I'm a hush.
I like the move. I think for a young team, you get a young, aggressive point guard that is going to be box office for the team, and you got guys that are going to benefit from his passing ability, which he still can do.
Okay, I like Color Booster's son. Yeah, Cameron. Yeah,
he gonna be box office, all right. A box office shooter.
Right, Steve, your thoughts on the move, man?
So yeah, I'm with Trey, man. I mean, at first I was just like, why would Portland want to trade for another point guard when they got 4 of them already?
Exactly.
And they got Shaden Sharp, which that's another scorer they got on their team is Shaden Sharp.
Yeah,
that's one of them, guys who he can play. He could play. He could jump out the gym. But yeah, I didn't understand this. But I think Portland, because I mean, I don't know how this might be Dame's last year. He might just be like, okay, I want to go to Portland, then I might retire. I don't know if they're going to keep Drew Holiday, because I just think they just made this move, because I think the two guys that's pretty much going to stay on this team is probably going to be John Scoot Henderson. So I think everybody else.
Who's the better ball handler out of all three?
I wasn't thinking of like that. Now you made clear the damn sense saying that. Now I ain't think about that.
Yeah.
But who's the better ball handler out of all three of those guys?
Drew
Holiday, Scoot, and Ja.
Drew Holiday. It's not even a question.
Yeah.
Drew Holiday.
Okay.
And then now you like y'all mentioned it. Now you said like maybe 5 point guards. Now, okay, we run across San Antonio. I think they guards may be bigger than they're in Portland. But now you're gonna go small. But then most of these guys, San Antonio, OKC, like Minnesota, these guys can go big on their ass in a given moment. You feel what I'm saying? So you gonna see that's another donkey ass move, like I just said. And you might make the playoffs. And then your ass might be in the play-in tournament, and then you get your ass whooped again.
Okay.
Phoenix.
Okay, time out.
Like Phoenix. Okay, go ahead.
Time out for a sec. Is Portland better with Ja Moran than they were last year?
He give him a boost, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, anybody.
Okay.
You know,
So it's a plus. It's a plus addition. It's a plus addition.
Yeah, it's plus addition.
So it's a step process. They're gonna probably add some more pieces, and they'll probably trade Holiday and at the trade deadline, maybe get another asset or something like that, because they're not a complete team. Right. They still need to add pieces, but this is a good piece to add. He's still young, and let's just say he gets all his shit behind him. He can be an all-star caliber player, and you're gonna make Klingon better. You're gonna make Robert Williams better. You're gonna make Sharp better. Avdia, then you're talking about a squad. You know what I'm saying? But the best thing they could do this year is make the playoffs again. Like they made the playoffs without Ja Moran.
I seriously doubt that, man, because you know, to John Morant's credit, he's a guy, you know, he's a good ass basketball player. I give him that. Like I keep telling y'all guys, it's levels to this shit, man. Straight.
Yes.
It's levels to this shit. And then like you talk, like I just iterated, if you go small and these guys getting big, you getting your ass kicked. Like Denver, Denver, Phoenix, goddamn Minnesota, etc. You gonna get your ass whooped. So the only team they might kick their ass, they might kick their ass is the Sacramento Kings and Clippers and shit like that. But in a team like that, I don't see, you know, like the guys y'all mentioned, these guys can ball out. Cause like I said, I really like the Portland because they're one of the younger teams coming out the West. Yeah. Like I like Charlotte, like I like Atlanta. These guys started coming to rising to the occasion. You know what I'm saying? I like to see teams going to rise to the occasion, not go rising to the occasion, then default because you want to be your money back for salary caps. See, I know NBA's a business. Everything is a business. True or no, you got to get the money. You got to pay the players. But shit, goddamn, when you gonna get to the next level? I'm just saying.
Let me give you the starting lineup right here real quick for Portland. No, you're good. Let me give you the starting lineup for Portland right now, as I see it. Ja, Scoot, Sharp, Avia, Klingon, and possibly Dame coming off the bench at the 6. Or you could put Dame in the starting lineup over a guy like Scoot and have Scoot come off the bench. That's a pretty damn good starting 5.
Dame need to come out the goddamn bench, man.
Okay, well then Dame's coming off your bench and you got that starting 5. That's a pretty good starting 5 right there.
Right.
Well, and another guy who I think can ball, I think he can be he's a very nice player and he's a good defender, is Kamara.
Yes.
I really like Kamara.
Right.
Kamara is like a Scottie Pippen type of player. I really like that guy.
And he's going to come off the bench now, so that even makes your bench even more better. So you're talking about a damn good – and then Robert Williams coming off the bench, that's a damn good 8 rotation right there.
Yeah.
Like, that's what you need. That's what you need to make a push to the damn playoffs.
See, and with the Memphis end of that, they got a lot of guys who play kind of the same. I mean, they're pretty much building around
Boozer.
Probably
building around Boozer.
They building around Boozer and Jalen Wills and Gigi Jackson. and I think they got D'Angelo Russell too, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I know
They ain't.
They need another piece, and I think that they're gonna probably.
They're just trying to find themselves. Like yes, that's what that's like. There's like a
They're moving
experiment
on from the Ja Morant
and why
moving on. They ain't moving too damn far either. Cause goddamn.
They're wiping their hands clean with Ja and saying, "Hey, that's y'all's problem."
He wasn't that bad, bro. He wasn't that bad. You just can't.
It's the same thing we say about Jaylen Brown, bro.
They can't fucking draft. They can't fucking draft. They can't fucking scout. They can't fucking recruit. You gotta find players that gonna accommodate your damn star player.
It's gonna take a minute.
And why Memphis has Taj Gibson on that roster? I do not understand that.
That guy won't retire, bro.
Hey, they got to have somebody to play for their ass. Like that's just like Chicago Bulls. They got to have somebody to play for.
Let's get to this next trade.
Stu.
You want to talk about Stu?
I mean,
who you talking about now? Who you talking about next?
Stu. Why?
That's not. I mean, that's more of a Detroit loss than
Why?
Detroit Pistons trade Isaiah Stewart to Memphis Grizzlies for 3 second-round picks.
3 second-round picks.
Stu,
man.
Why?
Dumb move. That's a donkey move right there.
4 plays. Here we go. Detroit Pistons. Let's go.
I don't get it, man. He's part of your toughness, and you trade some of your toughness away. He was a rim protector for you. I mean, like, honestly, and from a Knicks standpoint, he gave Cat fits all the time when he played him. And now he's gone, so, Cat's running circles now. Not having to worry about that guy anymore. I mean, I don't understand it, man. I mean, your toughness is based on this guy and how he's an enforcer. Why do you trade one of your enforcers for second-round picks? At least get a player in return that's decent.
Yeah.
And I understand the Piston side of this and giving him up because he was the cornerstone. He was if I'm not mistaken, I think he was the longest Piston tendered guy. Yeah. So to give him up I'm not gonna lie, it hurt me. It hurt me because he was so loved with the Pistons and the organization. So he was, the tough guy. People was kind of saying he was like that Ben Wallace type, just the tough guy, whatever. But to give him up, it hurts. And to give him up in Memphis, that hurts. And I know some people was like, if he gone, Duran might be gone because they both was close. So he might be like, y'all let my boy go, I might be gone too. So that might have a little something to do with that. But yeah, I didn't like this move. But he had a lot of character issues and got into some fights, and
that's what it was, man.
That's exactly what it was.
He would still be on this team. Let's be real.
But wait. Because stop. We're not gonna do that because the Pistons embraced that. We was a fighting
They
team.
do, but there's a certain point where they say it's enough. And it's too much. Like, the talent is not worth the problem. And unfortunately, Isaiah Stewart, his best attributes are he's enforcer, he's tough, he's a rim protector, but he's not a scorer. He's not a guy who's going to put the ball in the bucket consistently. He doesn't really pass the ball. He rebounds pretty good for his size, but that's not worth keeping a guy with all those antics and problems. It doesn't outweigh.
If he was going double, man, then hell, shit.
Exactly.
They wouldn't trade him. They wouldn't trade him. They wouldn't trade him at all.
See, and a lot of times, and a lot of especially early in his career, he played out of position. So this was actually the first time he actually played his position. So this was the first time because the first few years when he was with the Pistons, they've had him at the 5, and he's not really a 5 like that. Yeah. So when you have him at that 4 position, which is really his natural position, he plays well.
He'll be back in the boozer.
Yeah, it's just been times to where how many times are you going to just say to a player like, hey, man, you got to settle down. You taking us out of games. And then when a player doesn't listen to that, then you might have to do what you have to do. And, it happens. And I know some people like, well, Draymond Green the same way, but they're used to that.
But Draymond Green can actually be effective.
So see now he get his
And
mind in the
he's a team
game
leader.
when he
He's a
needs
team
to.
leader too. So
yeah. Him and Steph are like this.
So that's I get like to add on what y'all was saying. Like I'm totally agreeing with y'all. Like if he was like a facilitator like Damon Green, and knew when to turn it on and turn it off, the aggression, then this guy would still be on the team. Cause I felt like with the Pistons, I know y'all guys know y'all shit when it comes to Detroit, but I feel like it was gonna be either him or Duran, and I feel like Duran was more like the future with the Pistons versus being Stewart. Stewart been there for quite a while. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like one of them had to go. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like they said well, it's better for Stewart to go. We can grow with Duran. We can go with Duran. You know what I'm saying? To accommodate Cab and the rest of the guys that's on the Pistons rosters. Because I feel like they want to see Duran be that double guy, you know what I'm saying, who's gonna get the boards and the points too, to go along with Cal. So I felt like that's what they were.
There's a lot of redundancy with that
It,
roster.
yeah, it wasn't no hard feelings, but I felt like that's the direction the Pistons was trying to go into. It is going to, really, basically they traded him.
and plus you couldn't have him and John Moran on the same team, so that's why
Right.
they got
Right.
That's true.
They
They
throw
would
them
ran Memphis.
bows and
They're busting Grizzlies, the head busting.
somebody was going to do.
Boy,
All
they,
right.
and they would have been at BB King's going crazy down there.
Down the Bell's feet.
All right, let's talk about our final trade. Let's talk about our final trade tonight, and we'll save the rest of them for next week, and then we'll talk about the big question of the day. So next trade we got was Anthony Davis getting traded to the Golden State Warriors.
That actually happened for real?
Oh wow! Yeah, this is my first time hearing about this. Damn.
Yeah, I thought the Wizards had put some kind of restriction on him to not get even traded.
All right, we'll say that. I'm gonna research that up. We'll say that. But
are you sure about that? That's not a trade, bro.
Yeah, they were interested in him with him and LeBron as a combo trade.
That's not.
Yeah, but I believe they put some restriction on that. Yeah.
All right.
Fake news.
I think somebody in one of them Piston groups probably.
Oh shit! I'm not worse than Piston groups. Ain't no way.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway,
Like we
let's
should
talk
have
about.
Dennis Rodman on this team. They'll help us out. Come on, man. Stop it.
Who said
talk-
that crap?
Let's talk about Kawhi going back to Toronto, man. Trey, man, how you feel about Kawhi Leonard going back to his team that he won the championship with?
Who gives a shit?
I got a better one for you. I'm a funny guy. Whatever.
This is the most goofy ass guy I ever seen in human history. I'm just saying this. I can't find nobody goofy than him. He's just fucking goofy. And then,
I'll tell you why this went down.
Go ahead, Nate. I want to hear your thoughts real quick.
This went down because the New York Knicks have big ass wings. And so you want to beat the Knicks, you got to beat their wings. OG, Miles Bridges, Josh Hart. So what does the Sixers do? They go out and get Jaylen Brown, another wing. You go Boston goes and gets Paul George, a wing. Toronto, a wing. Kawhi. They're trying to match their wings with the New York Knicks wing.
But if you touch him wrong, he hurt. So
but when he's healthy, he plays well. Like you know, and
The Raptors already had
every time he even hurt in the goddamn Olympics. What the hell?
I mean, to be fair, bro, he played pretty well.
You got LeBron James, everybody running around.
This was one of his better years. This was one of his better years. But did Brandon Ingram go in that trade?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so they got that's a point. That's my point. They got rid of BI and replaced him with Kawhi, which I'm not.
I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't did this shit for nothing in the goddamn world. Toronto, you on my dummy list again.
But they had wings, man. They just
they didn't have scoring wings.
Him
They
and
got
him and
some
Ingram,
score
him
wins.
and Ingram playing good as hell together, man. Him and Scotty Barnes playing good as hell together.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's a dumbass move. Fuck
Maybe
Kawhi
Kawhi
Leonard,
wanted
man.
to go back and
I don't
play
give a
with the
damn.
team
You
that won a
want? I don't
championship.
give a damn. I don't give a damn. You
Yeah.
want? You should have stayed his ass there. The
Dude, they had
inconsistency. The
Barnes.
guy is goofy as hell.
Okay,
they
it's
got
Kawhi Leonard.
Barnes.
That's
They
all
got-
we need to know. It's Kawhi Leonard.
I mean, they
I don't
had
give a
Barnes,
damn.
they
I
got
don't care
Ingram,
nothing
they
about
got
him.
Porter, they got Carter Boyles. They had a lot of wings. I didn't understand this either.
Okay,
That
so
was
real
a
talk.
dumbass move.
Real talk right here. Is Toronto better with Kawhi or better with Ingram?
Better with Ingram.
They better with Ingram.
I say Kawhi.
If Ingram, I'm gonna tell you this, and a lot of people ain't gonna believe
This ain't
me.
this ain't the San Antonio Kawhi Leonard. No, y'all think about the past too
No,
damn much.
but I mean,
y'all
he
need to live
played
in
well this
the
year.
y'all need to live in the now.
Hey, listen. If Ingram didn't get hurt, they was gonna beat Cleveland. They was
Damn
gonna
right they will.
I-
I'm
I-
with you on that, bro. I'm with you on that.
Okay, I see y'all saying. I'm thinking about it now. I get where Nate's standing from because after they traded James Harden, Kawhi did step up big and lead this team into the playoffs. So, because this was a team that was like, it was below 500 when they traded James Harden. After that trade, they did their thing and got into the playing game. And got into the playing game. So,
And let's be real. The Raptors aren't going to go that far. They had a good year last year because the East was ass. Miami's better. Fucking Indiana's going to be better. The Knicks are, of course, there. The Sixers, the Cavs. Toronto might not even make the fucking playoffs. They might be.
The Cavs, are you serious? Those weak ass centers they got. Are you fucking serious? I wouldn't even give Dame Middle that goddamn money. Are you serious?
and that boy Spider got paid.
bam, it's
Yeah.
dead.
I ain't mad at
$273 million for
He's
4
I
years.
ain't
He's
mad about
stealing
that,
money,
but
bro.
goddamn, he was still inconsistent as hell, and then he ain't gonna get your ass over the hump. Come on, man.
That boy
Fucking
got
serious?
paid. He about to get married, and he about to get $68 million a year in 4 years.
He gon-
That's more than
he gon-
Jalen's
he-
getting paid,
Hey.
bro.
He gonna need them against Coco. It's
Exactly.
Coco. Yeah,
I'm in love with the Coco.
Coco.
Nina.
Coconina.
All right, Nate. How your thoughts on the Cavaliers giving him extension for $273 million?
I mean, this goes back to what the Knicks did, man. Like the Cavs loaded up, they had to keep Mitchell. If they let go of Mitchell or Mitchell went somewhere else, I mean, you're relying on Evan Mobley.
They're still better
and
the
Harden,
same.
you
It's
know.
still better the same. I ain't trying to cut you
I
off.
mean, they're gonna make the playoffs. So I mean, how far they go, who knows? I mean, like they got a misfit team.
They had to let go of Dean Wade, though. They had to let go of D Wade.
That was a good move.
Oh, not Dean
Sixers got
Wade.
Dean Wade. That's another wing. There you go. Shit.
Oh, man.
All right, I'm gonna hit y'all with my final question of the night, man. I appreciate everybody watching. Man, do us a favor, man. Hit the subscribe button, y'all. Really, truly.
I didn't even. I couldn't even hear your question.
Damn.
Damn.
Here go the question now. The question right now. I ain't even give you the question now. See, you ain't paying attention to
Mystery.
school.
It's a mystery.
My question for y'all is: where do LeBron James land? He's a free agent.
Clippers.
The Lakers went vanilla. We can talk about that next week. I'm gonna start with you, Nate. Man, where do you see LeBron James going in his final year?
The team that makes the most sense out of the teams that he listed he would play for, according to Shams and everybody else that they
Let the people know the teams that he listed.
Golden State, Philadelphia, and Cleveland. The team that makes the most damn sense is the Golden State Warriors because he's always wanted to play with Steph all the time. He has made it clear that he would love to play with Steph. Well, here you go, LeBron. Your final year, you get to play with Steph, and who knows what could happen.
Well, it's taking so goddamn long.
Listen, anything you know about this NBA thing so far is that there's been 8 different champions, and I don't think it's going to change. So anybody has a chance. The Knicks prove that you can go even against a 7'5" wimpy and still find a way to win. So they've given everybody an opportunity that anybody can win. So I would say it's going to be Golden State because he wants to play with LeBron. Draymond's there. They drafted Yaxel Lindenberg, who I really like a lot. I think they got a center too. They got Pachensky and all that. So, I mean, I Golden State makes the most sense. I think he would fit very well with that because he would arguably be the second best scorer on that team with Steph Curry.
They still gonna have Jimmy Butler there, man. What they gonna do with Jimmy Butler?
They got Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler will be a third player on the team. But you look at the other two options. If it is only Philadelphia and Cleveland, those are all stacked teams, bro. And you got a bunch of wings and scorers.
Cleveland is not going to give him because they're going to re-sign James Harden.
That's so funny. They already signed him. He opted in. He opted into his contract.
Okay, so that Cleveland is out. Cleveland's out.
Wow. More likely, unless he takes the vet minimum, he could take the vet minimum.
I seriously doubt that shit. He really doesn't.
He said he's willing to. He's willing to. So I don't know.
Now he gonna really piss me off if he go back to Cleveland. I'm here to tell you right now. He really they're gonna be the donkey of the damn century move right there.
We'll sweep their ass.
You definitely ain't gonna get no goddamn championship fucking with Cleveland ass. You really think Tristan Thompson's not there? Kevin Love is not there. Kyrie Irving is not there. You really gonna put your bet on? You gonna bet on damn Devin Mitchell and goddamn James Harden? Really? Are you serious?
Look for that. And never got this conference.
And then Jared Allen's so goddamn solid. You could like a 2-pick. You could just push him around. Goddamn Evan Mobley. Another hand, he off and on and shit. Man, that's not gonna work.
If he goes to Cleveland, I think it's going to be a sign and trade. I just don't know who Cleveland's going to trade.
Oh my god!
It might be Allen, maybe.
Oh my god! I can't he just damn retire, man? Cause this shit getting on my damn nerves.
He wants that final run, man. He wants that final farewell tour shit.
Oh shit, man!
It ain't making no fucking sense. If I'm LeBron James.
This is for you.
Exactly.
That shit is never gonna happen again.
I would love for Cleveland fans to come back and say, "We don't want your bitch ass to take third time."
That's why D and goddamn Jamal so goddamn hype right now because they think the goddamn LeBron James ass gonna come back to goddamn Cleveland and he gonna fuck up again. He ain't gonna win a championship. He ain't doing it in LA. He did it in 2020, but damn, this 2026 guy. So
I'm a Cleveland fan. I'm like, we don't want your bitch ass. We're good.
I ain't gonna go that far and call him a bitch ass. No, we ain't gonna do that. But,
he's already left you twice. He's like a woman. He's left you twice, and he's coming back.
He's just like a Kawhi Leonard. The same damn thing. The same damn thing.
Hey, Timothy Mozgov still wondering why wasn't I invited in that reunion? Y'all ain't even let me know.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
He just got Mozgov.
Now y'all saying Philadelphia. You said Philadelphia. I seen Denver got eliminated from here. I seen Denver got eliminated.
And Cleveland. Those are the three, apparently.
I go to Philadelphia.
No.
You know why? Why? I play with Jaylen Brown.
You're coming off the bench in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
That right, come out the bench. You come out the bench, goddamn Golden State there. This ain't 17 LeBron James.
Or he's going to be the four. Play the four. He might play the four because they don't really have a four guy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, y'all gonna be mad. I see him coming to Cleveland, and I'm not even a Cleveland fan. If
that shit happens, man, I ain't watching basketball. I ain't watching basketball for the whole entire season. Don't even. Hey Neil, don't even goddamn see me no link to the goddamn show.
Or your Bucks aren't gonna do shit, so you might as well.
If he does that bullshit, man, oh my god.
What if he goes to Milwaukee?
Huh? Are you serious?
I'm just fucking with you, man.
So before we head out here, I'm gonna ask you, Steve, where do you see LeBron going, man?
The mama's mattress.
Yes.
Oh hell no.
Yes.
Hell no.
Your mama can go under that air mattress too, brother.
Ooh.
Yes.
Jellyverse.
Would you woo woo?
That's different right there.
Woo woo.
Oh, look at that.
Oh man.
Oh man. Man, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if. Yeah, y'all ain't right, man. Y'all ain't right.
I started with that. It's all right. Go ahead.
Man, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if he go to Cleveland, but it's a couple of other places. Might be some dark horses. I know I might be crazy for saying this, but I would probably say my first one, and I'm probably gonna be crazy.
You're not.
But
Go ahead.
I would say, and it's not, and it's in the Midwest. But
Okay,
I'm gonna say the Pacers. No one, Pacers. Hear me out now. Hear me out.
Hell nah.
Hear me out. Hear me out. It's not too far from Cleveland, and it's something different. And
the fuck is in Indiana?
You see, we getting a house in Indiana.
French Lick.
Build a farm. He's gonna build a farm.
Hey, listen. They got the Indy 500 down there.
I'm done.
LeBron James goes to Indiana. I'm gonna be what the fuck? And that's gonna be.
You want to be like Michael Jordan so bad he gonna buy a race car team too?
Hey, hey! You never know. He might.
You say Indiana Pacers, all the teams we mentioned.
He's gonna buy a farm in Indiana.
I'm trying to understand your logic here. I'm trying to hear you out. I'm trying to understand.
Just because it's not too far from home, and it's
that's a hell of a downside, Steve.
I'm trying to think from the outside looking in.
I understand what you're saying, but that's like two of the shit. Don't y'all think? Yeah.
That's why I said I was crazy. That's why I might be crazy.
Yeah.
I think they're a little crazy there.
It is. I'm crazy.
I thought you were saying,
Hey Trey, you got to remember, I've been under some air mattresses, so it's a little crazy to something here. It's a little crazy to something here. It's still a little air coming out of here, man. It's just,
his ear's still ringing.
It's still ringing.
Trey, man, where you see him going, man? Don't say
I feel like Jack Funny up in here.
I want to see the man retire, dude. I wanted him to hang this shit up.
He waiting. He waited till his other son get into the league, then he gonna retire. He waited till Price get in.
Hey, seriously, man. All seriously. He need to retire, dog.
Need to see the ARP home.
Yeah, see them home, man. But San Antonio Spurs to me would make the most sense. The younger legs, Wimby out there. You got what I said, God damn it. Champagne out there. You got Kelsey out there. Darren Fox. The younger legs will get him there. I bet my damn bottom, my last goddamn dollar on it. He will get his fifth championship if he take his ass to San Antonio.
The only thing.
Go ahead, Nate.
The only thing I disagree with you on San Antonio is they just gave freaking Tobias Harris a deal, and they just gave Julian Champagnie a new deal.
But can't he take a lesser deal and still they won't lose a player?
I mean, he could, but I mean, you paid those guys good money. They're probably going to be starters or role players. Like, damn. I mean, I don't know.
But we ain't talking about the 17. See, that's what y'all. This is what we missing the point here. He's fucking 41. LeBron James
I get what you're saying.
This ain't LeBron James jumping out the gym with Dan D Wade throw the goddamn alley hoop at his ass. No.
Wade finds James.
You get what I'm saying?
All I gotta say is San Antonio's got enough non-shooters. San Antonio's got enough non-shooters on their team. I don't think they need LeBron's brick ass either.
Man, LeBron would fit San Antonio because y'all see this is the shit we dealing with. Yeah, his name carries weight, but we got to be realistic here. This is not the 17-year-old kid jumping off the goddamn gym. This ain't the one D-Wade crossed over and then throw the goddamn alley hoop and he came behind him. No, this ain't it. This ain't that type of party. You know what I'm saying? But the guy still putting up 20 and 30 points a game, playing 20 to 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? If he come out the bench, and listen to me now, I'm telling you, this shit gonna work. Go to San Antonio. You go to San Antonio, that'd be his best bet. If he take his ass to Miami, it might be his second best bet. But everybody else, that shit gonna be it's just gonna be him I guess what he's trying to do, like on my other end, to paint a storybook ending for him to go back home to Cleveland where it all started and began, which I don't give a shit. But Bandit, that made my second choice. Him going back home to Cleveland and he gonna say goodbye to everybody. Hey, this is it. Do it like a Michael Jackson type shit. This is it. You know. I'm going back home. This is it. Ended where I started. Hey, Cleveland, this is for you. That's it, Brandon. I'm done. Good night. He need to fucking retire though.
Trade him to the Knicks.
Oh shit. I appreciate everybody watching, man. Like I said, man.
I'm gonna take my head to bed.
Hit that subscribe button on YouTube, man. Detroit Fan Report, man. I'm gonna let the panel know where they can find him at, man. Trey, man, you've been off the chain today, bro. I'm glad you came on the show, man. Let them know where they can find you at, man, for real.
Man, you know what it is, and you know what to do, man. Straight to Guru of Sports Talk at Tremaine Cars Brown. You're gonna find me there. I'm kind of a little off right now because I'm taking some time off. But other than that, I will be back on. Catch me right here too on the Detroit Fan Report as well. With my boys Bandit, my boy Steve, my boy Nate, my boy D, Jamal. What's up, Jamal? Yeah, catch us on here, man. Check us out. Hit the like and subscribe on everybody's platform. Let's boost each other up, man. It's my money to get out here. Let's do it.
Yeah, sure.
Unless LeBron comes back and he's not gonna want to see it. He'll be here.
Nate, man, let them know about your podcast, man. Let them know where you find you.
What's up, man? One ass cheek and three toes. We actually have a show tomorrow, so super excited. Gonna talk a little bit of Lions talk. Getting ready for training camp. Super excited. But yeah, you can find me here on the Fan Report with Neil, Trey, Steve, Vaughn, Jamal, repping my Knicks, baby. Champions of 2026. Everybody's chasing us. I love it. We are now the hunted.
I'm ready for this season to begin because I'm tired of hearing that shit already. Go ahead.
On my soul.
It won't be. I'll be here all until we get dethroned. Go Knicks, go.
Hey, let me know about the show. I'll come on there tomorrow with you, bro.
Bet.
For
You
sure.
don't want LeBron either.
Yeah. Steve, let them know where they can find you at, brother.
Yes, it's still
Fairmatches.com.
Jason Tatum, courtesy of Jaylen Brown. Yes, but yeah, y'all know where to reach me, man. Y'all can reach me on here at NBA Nightly, man. Y'all can reach me on the New Breed 313 Sports, also 313 the New Breed Real Talk. We getting some more new material going on the channels, man. So y'all stay tuned to that. And you know where else you can meet me at. Under your chicks air mattress. When you go see me swimming around up in there.
I think you need to carry your pistol. I think you need to carry your pistol too. Because you gonna need it, guys. You
might find LeBron there too.
I might, yeah. I'm gonna find his mama there too. But
oh my god. I think you need to give you a gun too. I know that because somebody gonna be on your ass like haunting this.
And shout out to Marcus too. He couldn't be here, but salute to good old Marcus. Look at the Marcus, man.
Marcus, what's up, Marcus?
Yeah.
You can kill your gun though, dog, because them guys gonna be on your ass like haunting this. Your ass. Your
Man,
ass.
like I said, man, I appreciate everybody that's watching. Deflate your air mattress, man.
Yes.
Like I said, man, hit that like and subscribe button.
The
y'all.
new jail alert. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hit that shit, man. We out, man. See y'all next week, y'all. We out.
Just coolin'.